man suddenly slammed the horn to warn them. The companion immediately turned around. Terrified, he discovered a group of armed men in the distance. The companion quickly shouted to the driver. Then he swiftly climbed onto the truck. But before the driver could react, the two started the truck that was about to run out of gas. Seeing the two starting to escape, the driver immediately grabbed the fuel can and chased after them. Luckily at that moment, the truck couldn't pick up speed due to running low on fuel. So the driver was able to climb onto the truck successfully. To shake off the armed men behind them, the driver quickly opened the fuel cap and refueled the truck, risking getting shot by bullets. Soon the truck picked up speed, but the armed men had already caught up and began shooting wildly from behind. Just as the distance between them was closing in, the armed men suddenly stopped their vehicle. An armed helicopter suddenly appeared ahead, and a team of armored vehicles came toward them. They immediately drove away the pursuing armed men. Just like that, with the help of the US military, the two successfully escaped the pursuit and smoothly arrived at the US military camp. The captain saw that the two had driven 800 kilometers alone through Iraq in order to deliver the goods on time, instantly changed his opinion of them, and decided to settle the payment for the goods all at once. Then the two entered the warehouse. Looking at the US dollars piled up like a mountain, they were immediately frightened and their legs went weak. After receiving the payment, the two were escorted by a military aircraft and successfully returned to the US. This success not only got them into a luxury apartment, and they even started a company, rather than a business. It was more like a gamble. As the two expanded their business, one day they received a shocking piece of news. Because the US military was about to go to war with Afghanistan, they urgently needed to purchase 100 million AK-47 rounds. The total value of this contract was as much as $300 million. If they could land it, then the money they made wouldn't be able to be spent in this lifetime. To secure this big order, the two began searching for suppliers everywhere, but after careful investigation, they found that an order of this scale not only required hundreds of licenses, but also involved dealing with multiple suppliers. Something the two were completely incapable of doing. But just when they were in trouble, they unexpectedly met a big shot at the poker table. He could supply the entire shipment at once, and the price was quite favorable, but he had one condition.